What's up, YouTube? It's Chris Tactical, and I'm back with another training video. In this training video, we're going to talk about how to properly hold and how to properly use an AR. So that means how to stand when you're holding an AR, how to use your sights when you're using an AR, and just how to use the AR in general. So without further ado, let's get tactical. First thing to know how to shoot an AR efficiently, you want to have a good stance. So you want to have one foot in front of the other. You want to relax yourself. Don't tense up, relax. Pick your AR up. Put it in the pocket right here. It has to be somewhere seated because ARs have a lot of recoil. So you want to make sure it's somewhere where it's seated and won't slip and you can manage the recoil good. So what you want to do is you want to get a nice stance, put it in that pocket, tilt your head a little bit. Tilt your head a little bit so you can see through those sights. Once you see through those sights, you're all good. But stance is very important because ARs have a lot of recoil. And you don't want to be that person that have the AR flying all out your hand and stuff. You want to shoot it with character. You want to shoot it like somebody who knows how to use an AR. You don't want to just be shooting it like a thug and just shooting it crazy. So you want to have a good stance, have one foot in front of the other, put it in a pocket where it's not slipping out. Make sure you can see through your sights. When you see through your sights, put the shot on target. Next thing we're going to be talking about is grip. I know that kind of flies into stance because you have to know how to hold it to control your recoil and have a good stance. But I'm gonna go through it anyway. Every AR has a pistol grip, so you should be able to hold that AR like how you will hold a pistol grip. My AR has this grip right here, but I don't typically use that. I typically hold mine like right up under it, so I can see my sights better. If you have one of these, it'll be a-okay if you use it. It's nothing wrong with using it. I typically just don't use it, so I tuck my hand right up in there, snug. So I can see my sights. And I get a good grip on it, and so I can manage the recoil better. You want to have a nice firm grip. You don't want to hold it like this, like I said before. ARs have a lot of recoil that you have to control. So you want to make sure that you get a nice firm grip. Look, nice firm grip on that barrel. It don't matter where you hold it. You can hold it from right here. You can hold it from right here. As long as that grip is good for you and you're able to control recoil. Grip is very important because, like I said, you don't want your firearm flying out your hand. You don't want to have recoil and you're missing your shots, because that can mess you up very bad. So you want to make sure you have a nice grip and you're able to control the recoil and you're able to get good shots off. The next thing we're going to be talking about is how to properly align your sights. Okay, I have pop-up sights on my AR, but these are very, very good sights. But you want to know how to use these sights professionally because they're not like pistol sights where they have the two dots and the dot in the middle. You could just place that dot right in the middle, okay? It is very easy to align your sights on a pistol, but it is a little challenging to use your sights on an AR. So you have to really work on your sight alignment with the AR because the sights are way different. It is very different. So you see I have my front sight right here. Have a little U, have a little funky little U with the little sight in the middle. And then you have one in the back with a little smaller thing to see the front sight. So that is very challenging to see through that, especially if you're trying to hurry up and get your shots off. It's very hard. So what you want to do is you want to peek through that little hole and see that front sight. Guys, it is very important to use your sights. It don't matter how challenging they are to use. You have to use your sights because your sights help you get your shots on target. You have to use your sights unless like you're in a serious firefight. You have to get your shots off immediately. Then you can point shoot. But with actually learning how to train and learning how to actually use an AR, you have to use your sights. They're very important. So it can help you get your shots off. Now that we went through majority of the steps, we talked about majority of the steps, we're going to put some shots on the target and see how much all these steps work and how much all these steps will help you get good shots and put good shots on your target. So without further ado, let's get tactical. I want you guys to watch everything I'm doing, from my feet, from my grip, from my stance, and from my sight alignment. I want you to watch all of the steps I just taught you guys. I want you to watch all of them. These are the basic steps of an AR. These are not the full steps. These are the basic steps of an AR. So when you touch an AR, you won't be scared. You will know what to do. But we're going to put some shots on the target, and I want you guys to just pay attention to how I hold it and how I shoot this AR. See how I was able to get every shot on that target? That's because I used all the steps that I mentioned in this video. I had good side alignment, I had a good stance, and I had a good grip on my AR. If I can do it, I know you guys can do it. All it takes is training, 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 and you can get it done. Just watch this video and learn how the basics of using the AR, and it will work in the end. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I'm out. Peace.